Hey South Florida business owners, have you been driving along 826 or I-95 and seen a big billboard that says, Jefe No Paga? That's a threat to you as a business owner that you need to take seriously. Let me tell you about a nightmare scenario that happened to one of our clients. She came to us after she was sued by an employee for overtime. This employee alleged that he had worked 20 extra hours a week for 3 years and he was owed time and a half for almost 150 weeks at 20 hours. You can start to do the math to see how that adds up to so much time and so much money. The problem is in Florida, the burden of proof is actually on you, the employer, to prove that that employee did not work overtime. All that employee has to do is allege that they worked the overtime, and if you don't have proper documentation, you're SOL. In this particular scenario, we were able to win the case, which seems like it should end in a happy day for our client. The problem was it was a very small business and they spent so much money defending this lawsuit that she looked at me afterwards and said, Brett, thank you so much for your help, but it's not even worth it anymore to be a business owner if this is what the landscape looks like. It was absolutely heartbreaking to see a business owner who had worked so hard trying to make a better life for herself and her family and to provide jobs for people just to turn around and decide it's not even worth it. If somebody can come at my business and sue me for something that's not true and essentially almost bankrupt me, then why? Why should I go through the motion of trying to provide jobs here in South Florida? So what's the lesson for you as a business owner? If you have employees that are not exempt, meaning they're very high salary and they have autonomy or they're in a managerial position, you have to make sure that you track their working hours. The most important thing is not the system you have, but that it's a verified system and that you keep it regularly and that you have your employees sign off every 2 weeks that those are the hours they worked. Something as simple as a log with a sheet of paper, as long as the employee signs it and agrees to it, can work for you, but without it, you have a really hard time because you're patching together testimony from maybe other employees, from managers or supervisors, from yourself, and you're trying to get the jury or a judge to believe that that testimony is way more credible than the testimony of this person who's just out to get you. So I know it feels like busy work, but keeping these good records of your employees' time can save you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Remember those billboards. There are attorneys out there who are hoping that somebody walks into their office or picks up the phone and claims that they worked overtime. Most of these instances are false, and that's why you have to take the extra step to protect yourself as a business owner from these false and unfortunate lawsuits. Now, if you're not sure your system for timekeeping is actually going to hold up in court, just pick up the phone, call us at Trembly Law Firm. We exist to protect business owners like you to make sure you stay in business and that you and your family and your legacy are protected. But you don't have to just take it from me. Hear from one of our clients who we've worked with in the past to help protect their business.
I was thinking I was gonna have to throw some money at it to make it go away, just because of the nature of this type of predatory filing of these types of lawsuits. I didn't know, how serious this really was, because it could get really serious. It's like super scary, like the types of damages of this type. It could have like knocked us out. And so that part was scary, but the outcome was so surprisingly amazing. I would definitely recommend Trembly Law Firm to others. I already have. Having the right firm on your side and then the right attorney is can make or break how it plays out.